Hey folks, welcome back to Trusting Unbarred Gaming for another episode of Star Citizen. So we had done the resource drive for 3 different places. We did the Microsoft, the Hurston, and the Crusader. Well, in this server, they have popped up an error where now when you go to recover the large cargo ship, none of the ships fight you. You grab the cargo ship, bring it in. Once it recognizes it, it's actually packed full of cargo, and not all of it is what is needed for the resource drive. But because it's on that ship and it recognizes as part of the cargo, it accepts it. So we did it once to test it out just to see. I just kind of wanted to see what was going on. So I did the Arcorp, the last place we had, and the first shipment we dropped off was 479 SCU instead of the normal 100 or 80 or if you were lucky 120. So if we can do this 6 times, we can knock out Arcorp and be done with all 4 of them. So we're going to take our Inferno over there and see if we can get it to work again. It doesn't work every time as far as recognizing the cargo. And sometimes it takes a little bit for it to recognize you recovered the ship. Okay, so the mission popped up. There's our ship that we had to recover. Sometimes it's the M2 or the C2 as I've shown in other videos. So the important thing here is not to scan any of the ships, don't target any of the other ships, and I'm not going to use thrusters. So I'll fast forward this so far, but what's been happening only is the ships don't attack you. You ride the ship, it takes 2 minutes to recognize if you're in the ship, because it's move the ship around, see if you can see. See if it gets work. If you're fan, you know because I'm recording what's going to happen, but see if it gets work. One of the times I did this mission, actually, 2 of these capitals out here were both full. And now it's taking these capitals and they're N2s, and they're packed full of cargo. Again, some of it's worth some of the time, but once it recognizes you're in ship, it would set it all as part of the resource drive. You get all 479. So actually what we have to do is go to the elevator now, because so far we can't get to the steps. Now with some of the other missions, we've done these. Sometimes once you get on the ship, then they start attacking. So far we've been pretty lucky. I don't know the ship very well, so it takes a little bit sometimes. I can do that and jump here. Nope, that's that. Okay, make it policy. I'm going to turn the ship on.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
I'm going to adjust the shields. And give more power to engines. So again, it still shows us to recover the ship. So what we're going to do is move it around a little bit. We have our ship there we don't want to run into. We're going to activate the quantum drive. What we're going to do is get out of the seat. Move around a little bit. Sometimes it doesn't work regardless.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
There we go. Finally kicked in. It shows okay, he's recovered the cargo. Enemy reinforcements are coming. We're going to go and transport to Bajimi. Drop the cargo off where the bad guys get there. Yes. Once you're inside here, you gotta try to do that. Yeah, real minutes, so it's and you can change up here. Once you get a little work and stuff out, but the Arcorp you do really adds up to your times. Don't get it till 6 times, so it's 20, 30, you can break it. This box, you don't get that much. You screen in here, and I drive it out, you should drag it up. It will move a little bit. It'll turn it over there. Nope, it's leaving. It's not worth the hassle. Just turn this over. I can try that, let's still get it out. Just get the chip out so you can blow it up, so it's not worth the hassle. You might see the extra but you can get it out, you can go. I don't know why that marker's showing up on this one showing unutilized. Hopefully it counts all this crap that we just went through. Alright, I'm not sure why that one did that. I believe that's it. So let's send it down and see what we get. Let's see, it shows we're missing that 16 SU that's at the front, and we're missing one SCU. You can hear the ones that didn't lock in, they're bouncing around.
Hey, it's Elle. Guess what? Arcorp's been so impressed with your hustle out there that they're sending you a little something as thanks. Pretty nice, right? Almost makes me wish I was a contractor. Anyway, enjoy and keep up the good work.
So if we go into our contracts, they've already given me the rewards, but for some reason it's not showing the mission is completed. Maybe because we were short those 2 cargoes, but they've already given me the rewards. So if you go in here to your journal, you can see now that we have 979 SCU completed. So we can knock this out a couple more times and we'll be done. Hey folks, wanted to add this in real quick. I finally did get it free. You have to just sit there and hold your tractor beam on it till the grid position changes and let it go. It'll pop into a new grid location, and then you can break it free. I wanted to see if I could do it. It was just eating at me, so I had to do it. Alright folks, I wanted to include this in the video instead of doing a whole nother video. We just picked up the Caterpillar doing the same mission that I showed you that we were doing. One ship has all this in it. We can go in and look at the contracts and the history here. So we did 4 of them, and we're on the 5th one right now to drop the cargo off. And this will complete our resource drive for Arcorp. We did this with 5 missions, and the first little mission you have to do is pick up the 3 boxes. That opens up all these other missions. We're going to send this down now, and it shows everything is there.
Hi, you ready for some good news? Arcorp decided to send you a gift for helping them gather so many resources. Guess it's supposed to inspire dynamic, motivational synergy, so that's nice, I guess. Alright, congrats, and I'll see you on the next job.
So now we've completed all 5 of these, plus the first little mission we did. You have to pick up the 3 little boxes to get access to all the rest of these. Once you do that, it'll open all these up. You just keep going back and picking up the ship. It'll be loaded with all those. Again, now you only have to do these 5 plus that first little mission, as opposed to it was
Alright.
picking up a ship
Arcorp appreciates you completing
and it would
this.
have,
Oh,
if you were lucky, 100,
sorry, I have
110, 120 at the best, which was pretty rare. Normally it was between 80 and 100, and you'd have to do that until you reached the 1826 cargo capacity, which took a very long time. Now we did that with 6 missions and a couple hours. We were able to knock it out. We appreciate you watching. Thanks to all those that are liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. We greatly appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.